Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90-Day Fiancé. I think I know who Josh Weinstein is dating. He says his new girlfriend after Natalie Mordovtseva is a cast member. I think I know who 90-Day. The Last Resort star Josh Weinstein is dating after his breakup with Natalie Mordovtseva. Josh is known as Natalie's boyfriend in the franchise, but the pair finally parted ways on the spin-off. Natalie had come to the U.S. on a K-1 visa from Ukraine to marry Mike Youngquist. However, Natalie was not happy with her marriage and dumped Mike for greener pastures. With a dream of becoming a model and actress in Hollywood, Natalie started dating Josh, the CEO of a modeling agency in California. Josh did not treat Natalie like a girlfriend at all. Her biggest gripe was that Josh was not even taking her to see his house in Arizona. Natalie also relied on Josh for financial help. When she realized Josh was not going to give her something she wanted, a baby, she even asked Mike to take her back. However, Josh and Natalie were involved for about 3 years and did part ways on the Last Resort season too after several arguments and misunderstandings. In February 2025, Josh appeared on The Sarah Fraser Show podcast, confirming his split with Natalie. Josh added that he was still friends with Natalie and that he still cared for her a lot despite the wild ride that their relationship had been. Josh also mentioned that Natalie was dependent on him and considered him her person to call. Natalie didn't have anyone else to turn to during her time of need. And Josh ended up thinking, who's going to be there for her, if not for him? Josh admitted that this strung their relationship along a little bit. Meanwhile, during the same interview, Josh also seemingly revealed he was in a new relationship. Josh did not mention who the woman was, but he said he was dating someone from the 90-Day Fiancé universe. The show's fans had a new mystery to solve, and thus came out the theories about who Josh's new girlfriend could be. Josh was linked to newly single cast members such as Vanja Grivik, Kara Roger, etc., but one name that was brought up often was Jen Potthast. 90-Day Fiancé fans know Jen as Elizabeth Potthast's sister. Josh was first spotted with Jen via Therialativmess in February 2023. It could have been when Josh and Natalie were on a break in their on and off relationship. The video was filmed by Josh at a restaurant where he and Jen were accompanied by their friends for dinner. Josh flipped the camera to face him and Jen and raised his drink to the camera as Jen gently rested her head on his shoulder. Moreover, Jen also fueled rumors that she was Josh's new partner. 90-Day Fiancé _Alexa posted a screenshot of Jen's Instagram queue, and where the reality TV star was asked if the network had ever been interested in her filming a show like 90-Day, The Single Life. Jen replied, "They have not. Is that something you guys would want to see? Ick, I think just stay tuned perhaps. Lol." Her response was cryptic and seemed to suggest that she had a new man in her life, who was probably Josh. It looked like a probability since Josh and Jen had known each other since before his 90-Day Fiancé debut. In March 2025, Shabuti shared photos of Josh at the Las Vegas airport as he was heading to Phoenix. The 90-Day Fiancé blogger mentioned that Josh was accompanied by a mystery woman, hinting she could be his new girlfriend. He also pointed out that Josh was flying with American Airlines in Group 1, which could indicate a first-class seat. The woman with Josh also had a small dog in tow. She was blonde and had her hair tied in pigtails. However, the woman's face was not visible in any of the photos. Sarah Fraser, who recently had Josh as a guest on her podcast, The Sarah Fraser Show, dropped an unexpected comment for 90-Day Fiancé fans. She confirmed that the woman in the photos was indeed Josh's new girlfriend. According to Sarah, Josh had mentioned his new relationship on her podcast and the woman was going to make an appearance on the upcoming Tell-All episodes, suggesting that Josh will introduce her during the 90-day. The Last Resort Season 2 Tell-All. Sarah's claims were confirmed when 90 Day Fiancé posted a preview for the upcoming The Last Resort Tell-All. In the video, host Sean Robinson directed a question to Josh while filming, asking if he had started seeing anyone else. Josh responded, "Well, you know, I do like someone. A lot. We've been spending a lot of time together," as Natalie looked on, clearly displeased. Sean then told the cameras that they had actually extended an invitation to the new woman Josh has been seeing, feeling that the woman in question is not Jen, but someone from the behind-the-scenes team at 90 Day, The Last Resort. It could be a crew member that Josh fell for and not someone from the cast. Sid Scene told the cast that they would recognize her. It may have been someone who worked with them when they were assembled at the Arizona resort to film this spinoff. Still, my guess could be wrong, and Josh's girlfriend could be Jen. But for now, I feel the show wants to keep fans on their toes, guessing her identity. The world of 90 Day Fiancé never seems to slow down. Every season brings new couples, drama, and revelations that have viewers at the edge of their seats. As the years roll on, former cast members also capture attention with their evolving personal lives, new relationships, and the occasional bombshell announcement. One such former cast member who has made waves in the media is Josh Weinstein, a familiar face for those who followed the tumultuous storyline of his short-lived romance with Natalie Mordovtseva. Josh's journey with Natalie was one of the more controversial ones on 90 Day Fiancé. Their relationship quickly became a whirlwind, filled with ups and downs, miscommunications, and, of course, plenty of drama for the cameras. Though things seemed to take off quickly for the pair, their romance fizzled out just as rapidly. For viewers, their story was a mix of curiosity and frustration, watching as Natalie and Josh seemed so mismatched. But in the reality TV world, nothing ever stays stagnant for long, and both stars moved on from each other after their rocky time together. Now it looks like Josh has a new woman in his life, and it's sparking even more interest than his brief time with Natalie. In a recent post on social media, Josh revealed he's dating someone new, a fellow 90 Day Fiancé cast member. The reveal has sent fans into overdrive trying to guess which former cast member Josh could be involved with. As you can imagine, when a show like 90 Day Fiancé is this involved in pop culture, speculation runs rampant. So who could this mystery woman be? At first glance, many fans assumed that Josh's new relationship might be a rebound after Natalie, or maybe a more under-the-radar romance. Someone who had previously been connected to the show in one way or another, but wasn't a huge star. However, Josh specifically noted in his post that his new girlfriend is a cast member. That immediately narrowed the possibilities, and the guessing game began. Several names immediately popped into the minds of fans, as many 90 Day Fiancé couples have had their own drama-filled storylines over the years. Could Josh have found love with someone like Angela Deem, who's known for her fiery temper and complicated relationships? Or perhaps he's paired up with someone a bit younger, like Yara Zaya, who has proven herself as a fan favorite. But it seems that the truth might be even more surprising than anyone expected. Through social media, it's now been hinted that Josh is dating none other than Tanya Maduro from 90 Day Fiancé. Happily ever after. Tanya, who initially gained notoriety for her tumultuous relationship with Singin Colchester, has been a polarizing figure in the 90 Day world. While many fans criticized her for her behavior on the show, others found her unapologetically real and a refreshing departure from more conventional TV personalities. She's often seen as an independent woman, which could explain why she didn't seem to have much of a filter when it came to her relationship with Singin. However, her flirtations and strong personality may have made her an even more ideal match for someone like Josh, who has also been shown to have an easygoing yet confident demeanor. Tanya's history on 90 Day Fiancé is, in some ways, parallel to Josh's. Both experienced rocky relationships on the show, with Tanya's marriage to Singan unraveling after the two struggled with distance and communication. She made waves on the show due to her own desire to find happiness, and her quirky, honest nature resonated with viewers. While some may have questioned her decisions, Tanya was unapologetically herself, which might be why she and Josh now seem to make sense together. One of the reasons Josh's relationship with Tanya makes so much sense is the fact that Tanya is incredibly open and unafraid of what the world thinks of her. She's an adventurous soul, which may have drawn her to Josh, who seems to be quite laid back and easygoing. Tanya's inclination to explore her options and try new things might have helped her feel a connection to Josh, who had his own share of trials and tribulations on the show. Together, they could very well be the kind of couple who enjoys traveling, new experiences, and testing the boundaries of what it means to be in an unconventional relationship.